1,926 days. Looked it up last night. We've been together since April 29th, 2016. Well, kind of like this generation, slid in her DMs, happens a lot, whatever.
He asked me on Instagram to go and meet him at the movies, and I did with one of my friends, and we watched The Jungle Book, and the whole time he made me laugh the entire movie, and then from there he's made me laugh ever since then. It's just like it's the first time I met him, and then from that moment I knew he was my best friend since then, and he has been ever since, and he's my go-to person no matter what.
I don't know, because I feel like every single day that we spend any time together, we're almost always laughing. I tell her this every single day that she's not funny, but she's one of the funniest persons I've ever met in my life. And she'd say that I'm not very funny, but I'm pretty sure I'm one of the funniest persons she's ever met, so.
He makes me laugh all the time, and how goofy he is. Because if you know Justin, you know he's goofy from all get out. It's great.
Everything we do, whether it's us being stressed, homework, anything, we turn it into a joke because that's how we are. We're goofy people. Obviously the big day, wedding day. Natalie, I'm excited to finally see her dress because I feel like I've been tortured for so long. Obviously excited to give her my last name.
I know he's super excited to see me in my dress. I have been trying to hide it from him, but I haven't really done a good job. So I'm not sure if he's seen it yet or not, but we'll see. I'm excited to see his reaction during our first look. Yes, well, during our first prom, he cried when he seen me in my prom dress, and this is my wedding dress, so he's gonna bawl like a baby.
It's so pretty. It's so pretty.
Do you like my dress?
Yes.
Yeah? See how pretty it is?
I don't want to step on it.
It's okay.
In a few hours.
Mind blown. I'm so excited. You're so handsome. I'm already crying, but it's okay.
You like it?
Yeah.
I need a lint roller.
It's okay. You don't need one.
So pretty.
Is that my dress?
Mm-hmm. I kind of imagine it being like that.
Why?
Because of prom.
Of prom?
Yeah. Everyone in my family, both sides of my family, my mom's side of the family, my dad's side of the family, they all love Natalie. And I thought that was the most important thing because my family means everything to me. And if I have my family support in one of the biggest decisions of my life, to marry Natalie, that means everything to me. And she loves all my family. I love all her family. So that was the first thing. And then being able to obviously share things with her, like I said, her share things with me. And being as close as we are. And also not only having a partner, but having a best friend. Somebody, like I said, I can tell everything. Somebody I can laugh about anything with. Just stuff like that. I'd say that's love.
Welcome, and thank you for joining us on this joyous occasion. Together we are gathered here to witness a truly special ceremony, the union of Justin and Natalie before God. Justin and Natalie, today we celebrate the power of your love and the strength of your bond. Before we begin, take a moment and look around at the many friendly faces before you. Natalie and Justin, as you stand here today before God, realize that you are preparing to celebrate one of life's greatest gifts, the depths of which you have only begun to explore. Your level of love and commitment is something that many seek, but not everyone finds. Whatever storms may come, you will weather them together. That is the beauty of love. Not only does it cradle us when we are feeling weak and tired, it creates a solid foundation on which we can always rely. Marriage, of course, is more than a formal exchange of rings. It is a sacred and solemn promise to one another that no matter what, you're in this together. Life is full of surprises, both positive and negative. By nature, it's impossible to know what's around the next bend. However, with a trusted partner by your side, you may take comfort in the unknown.
Justin Lee, when I first met you, I was not expecting for something this amazing to happen to us at such a young age. But I would have never asked for it to be any other way. You came into my life when I was going through such a hard time. God knew I needed you when I met you, even though it wasn't the most romantic encounter. It was just what we needed to start this crazy journey together. On our first date, you made me laugh nonstop. It had been so long since I had felt that sort of happiness, and has been present ever since. Even when your jokes are so cheesy that it's pretty annoying. Now, you are my go-to for everything. You listen to my rants, even if it has nothing relevant to anything going on in your life. You are also the person I go to when I need anyone to talk to. You are one of the few people who can handle my attitude, and you do it so well. So, get ready to do it for the rest of your life. I promise to support you through all of life's journeys. I promise to continue to go to any and every sporting event you decide we have to go to. I promise to never steal the covers unless you're hogging them. I promise to love you, even in the darkest of times. I promise to never turn off any football or basketball game, especially the Thunder. And I pinky promise and kiss on it to always fight for this marriage for the rest of our lives. I love you forever and always.
It's going to be hard to beat. Ooh. It's a lot harder than I thought it was. Natalie, I have tried over and over again to process just how we got here. And through all the bumps, we finally made it. I remember telling you all the time that one day I'm going to marry you. Or I can't wait to marry you. And today is that day. I will never forget the first time I met you. Like what you said. You were the smallest, cutest thing I've ever seen. It made my eyes light up all night long. The first night we went and watched the movie Jungle Book. And I talked the entire time and made jokes the entire time. And I still to this day don't know how that movie went. But I thought after that night, you hated me. So I wasn't expecting to get a second date, but I did. And from there on out, we were basically inseparable. Still to this day, I'm happier than I have ever been. You bring the good out of me and make me do things I never thought possible. You make me a better person in general. Instead of saying, I cannot wait to marry you, I can now say, Miss Churchill, I promise to love you forever to the best of my abilities. And I promise to be the best husband I can be every single day. And every single day I wake up to you, I promise to take Riley out. I promise to take care of you every single day and always make sure we have everything we need. 1 Corinthians 16:14 says, be completely humble and gentle. Be patient, bearing with one another in love. And I felt this quote was one meant for us because nothing will be perfect from the get-go. But we love each other, and that's all that matters. Natalie Cheyenne, I cannot wait to give you my last name. I love you.
I love you.
Friends and family, by the power vested in me by the state of Arkansas, I now formally pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss your bride. Justin and Natalie, you may enjoy a lifetime of sunrises and sunsets together. Ladies and gentlemen, let me pronounce Justin and Natalie Churchill.